guys! Welcome back to my channel. Again, this is RA. And so today guys, we have a new topic to talk about. And I guess this topic is very much needed to be heard by everybody. So yes guys, without further ado, let's talk about peace. So what is peace? Actually, I was looking for a perfect definition of peace. And I came across this very wonderful definition by Charles Stanley. It says here, peace is an inner state of contentment and quietness, regardless of life's circumstances. It is the presence of joy in the middle of unhappiness. It's actually a beautiful definition. Sinakop na niya lahat. And basically, that is peace. And let's face it guys, peace is so hard to have right now kasi ang daming nangyayari. There are so much of things that are happening in the world, in our lives, in everything, no? Lahat, we have so many troubles. Our hearts are troubled, our minds are troubled. Lahat, alam mo yun, sobrang hirap magkaroon ng kapayapaan at this time. So in the middle of all of these, how can we really have perfect peace? So yun nga guys, no, we all know that it's hard to acquire peace at the moment because of what is happening around us. But then, let me share with you these things that we can actually do to have peace in our hearts, no? And number one on my list is focus on God. You know what guys, whenever we look at our present circumstances, our troubles, or even the people, we are most likely to stumble. Bakit? Kasi our situations are not perfect. 'Di ba? Yung mga nangyayari pala ngayon sa paligid natin, those things are not, you know, the ideal things na inaasahan natin na mangyari sa isang buong taon, 'di ba? Or sa buhay natin. And focusing on those things will never change the currents. 'Di ba? Hindi magbabago yung sitwasyon natin kung magfo-focus tayo sa mga bagay na yun. And most likely, lalo lang mafe-feel lang natin na lalong lumalaki yung problema. 'Di ba? Kasi we keep on looking for solutions. Hindi magbabago yung sitwasyon natin, guys. Hindi magbabago yun. It will just change if there is a change of minds and change of hearts. And definitely, if we focus on the Lord, yes, the circumstances might not change, but our hearts might change. And I am telling you guys, it surely will. Secondly is trust Him. Trust His words because they are full of rock-solid promises, and many of which is actually granting you peace. Know that He will honor them because that's who God is. He honors His word. He honors His promises, no? So, if He tells you na magtiwala ka sa akin, yun na lang yun. Magtiwala na lang tayo sa Panginoon. And lastly, let God have the control over your life. Let go of the things you can't control, 'di ba? Kasi bakit? Kasi 'di ba, kung tayo lang naman kung kaya lang natin kontrolin, ayaw naman talaga nating magkaroon ng problema. Ayaw naman talaga nating magkaroon ng pandemic, but it happened. And it's out of our control. It's out of our hands. So, I think we should really let go of these things. In Proverbs 16 verse 9, it says there, a man's mind plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps and make them sure. We have so many plans in our minds. Ang dami nating gustong gawin, 'di ba? But then the verse itself says that God Himself directs our paths. Whatever it is that we are planning that keeps us away from peace, I think we should let go of those things and just let God do His work over our lives. Letting go and letting God is one way of telling the Lord that, Lord, take over. Let me read this passage to you from John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Do not be afraid. You know what guys, sobrang faithful ng Diyos. As in, sobrang faithful niya. Na, sinabi niya na sa atin that He is leaving His peace. Not the peace that this world can give, because yung peace siguro na binibigay ng world is just a temporary peace. But He is giving us the peace that will last for a lifetime and for eternity. So, how can we not trust God when He says that He is leaving us His peace? And so guys, let me encourage you, continue trusting God even when things doesn't make sense. I think that is actually one way of enjoying God's peace, and experience more peace than ever before. There is no safest and most peaceful place in the world but right in the palm of the Lord. And you can never go wrong as long as you are anchored with God. Peace is, yes, it's hard to have it at the moment, but if you are with the Lord, ano man yung mga pangyayari sa buhay natin, whatever circumstances we are facing, we may be unhappy, but His joy will forever be in our hearts because His peace is with us and He is with us. So guys, again, this is RA, sharing all happy thoughts and so much love. See ya!